scooper man, doing what a super duper pooper scooper can. Yeah, pooping, scooping, I poop up for you. Gonna throw it in your bedroom, a pillow. Wait a minute. The light's green on the camera. That means we're on the air. How come you keep doing this to me? He never tells me when he's gonna go live. He just hits the button and then sticks me in front of the camera. I think I'm just having fun, and then it turns out you guys are watching. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Anyway, okay. It's finally Wednesday. Remember yesterday I tried to trick you guys into thinking it was. But today actually is. It's hump day. No tasings, no beatings, none of that nonsense today, baby. Today, you are watching a special edition of the News Now Voodoo Show. Yes. Today, we're not going to make fun of frauditors and sovereign citizens. We're going to celebrate their awesomeness. That's right. Ain't nothing more awesome sauce than a sovereign citizen that's a boss. Yeah, Frauditor walks in the building, he's the boss, because you work for him, you understand? He pays taxes, so you do what he says when he says it. And if you don't work for the government, then you still do what he says when he says it, because he's holding a camera. Don't you understand that's how the world works? Ah! If I pay taxes, I'm your boss. You do what I say, because I said it. And if I'm holding a camera, I'm your boss. You do what I say, cause I said it. Yeah, cause you guys are tyrants who are engaged in tyranny. Because you won't bow to me. You are tyrants engaged in tyranny. Because you won't do what I say when I say it. Cause I pay taxes and I own a camera. Yeah, see, I wrote that all by myself. Yeah, man. Chili de Castro is the king, the undisputed leader of awesome sandwich sauce. He's the best ever, the boss, man, the Captain Antonio, you dig? And then Denver Metro Audits and the YMCA lawyer, they're gonna sue the pants off of everybody, man, and then you're all gonna be pantsless like me. Yeah, man, hey, look at my butt. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, take a good look, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Hez ain't never gonna catch me. He's a, oh, hi, Hez. I was just saying hello to the people and how much I love them, and this show is great.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful hump day. It's Wednesday. That's right. It's Wednesday. And we're here and we're live. That's right. Terry Barnes was first. What's up? The Lessinator. Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Yeah. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. The Lessinator, good morning. Hey, David E. Persons, lawyers tried to launch a program to help their frauditor clients, but things got messy when the invoices arrived. The frauditors thought they had signed up for a free trial. See, ding dong, dang, dag, nab. Oh, see this StreamYard. You're making me angry again. Why is it so quiet? My sound effects are so quiet. Hello. Oh, there you go. Never mind. It wasn't. It was my headphones. Never mind. I'm back, Jack, and do it again. All right, let's see. Lessinator Greg Jonick, what's up? Terry Barnes, street video reviewer. Hello, everybody. Hello to you. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Hey, wait a minute. Do I still owe Terry Barnes a happy dance? All right. Yes. Yeah. Bonus joke. A frauditor was eating and ordered a lobster tail. The waitress said, okay, once upon a time, there was a beautiful lobster. I love that. Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? Tell Voodoo we better keep that camera real close to them at night while he sleeps.
Oh yeah, man, I got you, homie. You dig? Look, check it out, man. See, look, I got my camera. I reinforced it so that it'll stop flopping around so much. I put a rubber band on it. It's all it takes, man. It's a little bit of ingenuity on my part. Hey, what? I'm not gonna tell them you did it. Then you came up with the idea. That'd be a nightmare. I'm the smart one. My God! My God!
My gardener told me it'd be good to put some manure on my strawberries. I was okay, but I think I'll go back to whipped cream. All right, I got it. My gardener told me that it'd be good to put manure on my strawberries. It was okay, but I think I'll go back to whipped cream. Yeah, it's all in the delivery. Come on. The heck? There you go. News Now Voodoo ordered a whole rack of barbecue ribs, but then he only ate the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 11th rib. He said he was ordering prime rib. The only problem with that is he would have to know what prime numbers are. Donaway, what's up? Oh my goodness gracious me. All right, let's check the weather. It's already warming up. Oh, no, it's not supposed to be bad today. And it's supposed to be dry. Cloudy, but no rain. Yay. High of only 68 today. Ugh. Chili Willy the Penguin, what's up? Hey, Lexi Ann, how's it going? I'm actually going to love that. That weather's going to be real nice. We got Minnie has his birthday on Friday. Ooh, he can't wait. He was talking yesterday. He's like, why do I have to wait 2 more days? I'm like, hey, man, it is what it is. But that's all. That's all. Oh, Donna Ray's been sick, but she's getting better. Glad to hear that. And don't forget, since today's Wednesday, this afternoon is the Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray Ray. Wednesday at 7 Eastern and 4 Pacific. Don't forget to check that out. Good stuff, Crime Dog McGruff. What? I don't know. Anyway, hello and welcome to the program. And we're here. We're live. We're ready to go. Don't you know? It's Wednesday. Nightmares Adventures is in the house. What's up? So anyway, I don't know. There's not too much going on. Yesterday was it's all just been so far. All week has just been getting ready for Minnie has his birthday on Friday. It's like, so yesterday. So here's what happened yesterday. At his school, he got this thing where there was like at the beginning of the month. Before the first day of school, they had like an orientation day where you could come in and there was like games and meet the teachers and all this stuff and get to know where your room's going to be, set up your desk, all that stuff. And throughout it all, there was like a scavenger hunt type deal. And if you finished it, which he did, you get a little chip, a little blue chip, like a gambling chip. I mean, that kind of chip. But it's not a gambling chip. It's Culver's. It's free ice cream from Culver's or frozen custard. So yesterday he got envelope in the mail from his grandma, it was his birthday card and there was money in there. So he's like, I want to use my money to get a hamburger at Culver's and to cash in my thing and get some ice cream. That's all right. So we went to Culver's. And see, I had my phone with me, but I didn't think to take pictures because this is one of the things. Like, all right, so we always have our cameras with us these days. And so it should be like a no brainer. You can take pictures of everything, you know? But I'm still like, my mindset is like, if I'm looking at my camera when something cool's going on, then I'm not really engaged in what's going on. I'm engaged in filming, you know? So I didn't even think to pull out my camera and take pictures. But now in retrospect, I'm like, oh, I should have done that. That would have been great. So when we got to Culver's, I guess there was just a car show because the parking lot was filled with like, there was like a 57 Chevy Bel Air. There was, you know, I mean, just all these classic cars from the 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Muscle cars, you know, they all had their hoods open and the engines were all clean. And it was awesome. And Minnie Hez and I ended up just walking around, checking out all these cars, looking at the engines, looking at the interior, just enjoying all these really, really cool classic cars. So we ended up like, not only did we, you know, have something to eat, but we got to look at that. So that was fun. And there was a group of people out there, like apparently the owners of the cars, and they're all, you know, listening to classic music from the 60s and 70s. It was awesome. And we had no idea that there was something like that going on. It just, we went to Culver's and there they were. So that was a lot of fun. We ended up having a great time doing that. And then he ended up getting a chicken sandwich, which is great. And then yeah, that was it. We came back here, we hung out for a little bit. And you know, you gotta go to bed. You got work and school the next day. Oh no. Stupid StreamYard. Take two. You got to go to bed. I mean, because you got work and school the next day. Thank you very much. Uncle Artie's here. No, say it ain't so. A frauditor got lost and took a wild and meandering route home. Embarrassed, he made up an excuse for being late. He is a illogical liar. Lisa Alcazar, what's up? Anyway, let's go ahead and start the show. How about hey, wait a minute. What color was the Bel Air? It was wild because it was like it was like this powder blue, but it had like, it was painted. It had a custom paint job, like gold flames all around like the hood and the sides. Yeah. It was interesting. It was like powdered blue, but like with gold flame. It actually was a really, really nice paint job, but yeah, it wasn't like a cherry, you know, candy apple red or anything like that. But it was a nice car. It was real nice. Anyway, yeah, back to the yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch a video by the one and only A Black Heart Night, shall we? All right. Oh, and it's about little Joey. Yeah. Oh no! $1.99 from Uncle Artie. Who's now voodoo rain dance and shock heads and poo in his coffee too.
Oh yeah, Uncle Artie, now you're talcolating. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get down with the get down. Hit the music, guys. Let's go. Look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. I'm a dancing and not romancing, 'cause I'm the pimp, you're the simp, and I've been eating all the shrimp. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, yo. Everybody gonna watch the News Now Voodoo show. Yeah, and now I get to poo in your coffee. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is fun, man. I like that. Ow, Hez, come on, stop it. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
I'll show you, Uncle Artie. This is the last time you get away with this nonsense. That's what you get. Oh, yes, we need prayer this morning. My wife is having eye surgery today for Nightmares Adventures. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your wife. Absolutely, positively. All right. So hope everything goes great. No worries. All smooth sailing. All the way around. Let's go. All right. And now for the video.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Sarasota, Florida, with the frauditor known as Joey Surreal Camera, as he and a couple of his goons go out to a government building and end up getting trespassed. And you know what? He and Lana visited this same building over a year ago and nothing happened. But apparently they decided to go for a revisit for some reason, and well, consequences ensued. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
How you doing? Is there a water fountain?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Wow. Perfect.
Try not to slurp on here.
You know, this is the only time I'll sympathize with Joey in this particular situation, because right now in Florida, it is summertime, the height of summertime. And well, with the height of summertime, it is difficult to walk around outside without getting boiled alive. And I worked out in that kind of heat for 5 years. You don't get used to it too much.
Why is that? Why can we go upstairs?
You're welcome to film anywhere.
Yeah, but I want to conduct some business upstairs. I want to file requests and stuff.
Come here.
What's upstairs?
We'll get you someone to come down and see you.
What's upstairs though? Why can't we go
What
upstairs?
request would you like to fill?
I want to take a look around. I'm taking an investigation on this building, and that's why I want to go upstairs. Can the public conduct business upstairs? No. The public
can go upstairs.
Then I have a right to go upstairs too.
Sure. Who would you like to see?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs and see what.
Who would you like to see?
I want to go upstairs and
Who would
take
you
a
like
look
to
around
see?
in the public areas.
Okay.
Yes, I
Must be
can.
Escorted by it.
That's fine. Escort me.
No.
Yeah,
Who would you like to see?
I want to go check out the area up there. I'm not sure yet.
You can't.
Yes, I can. You just said the public can be upstairs, right?
The public can be anywhere on this floor.
If the public can be upstairs, I can too. I want to conduct business upstairs and file a
You have
request.
business with.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet.
It's restricted.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
You really don't know what kind of business you want to conduct up there. You know, there's a word for that. In Florida, it's called loitering, which loitering is what frauditors do best because they have no other skills in their life that could help them get jobs. Yeah, they just stick around a place and wear out their welcome to the point where they get trespassed. Talk about a waste of an existence right there when there could be so many other productive things that can be done. I mean, like actual photography where you can go out and take pictures for people and make real money rather than this frauding gig where you just annoy the hell out of people.
Good access.
Where does it say restricted?
Right there.
So I don't understand. You guys put that sign up there, but the public can go conduct business up there. That doesn't make no sense.
If they're escorted.
Escort me.
Can you get someone to escort us?
Yeah.
Who would you like to see?
Escort me.
We just did an interview, you know.
Who
Okay,
would you
so
like to
where is, you have a list here of what offices there is upstairs?
see? I don't. Who would you like to see?
Give me a list. What's upstairs?
Who would you like
You know?
to see?
You're not answering, Mike. We're going to merry-go-round, sir. What's your name?
My name is Rick.
Okay. Escort me upstairs.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I cannot.
You just said that the public can go upstairs and conduct business. I want to go do
If They
that.
have someone to see.
Okay, so what kind of businesses there is up there?
Commissioners are upstairs. The county attorneys are up there.
That right there.
Would you like to talk to the commissioners?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs and check out the public areas upstairs. That's it. ID. I don't need ID for that. For what?
Who's the artist?
Nah, you guys are violating these people's rights here. This is crazy.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh, come on now, Joey. You know just as well as anybody else that if it was actually a Fourth Amendment violation, the Supreme Court would have heard about this kind of thing by now and, well, brought a resolution in to take care of it for you. Oh, wait, I don't think they ever have. As long as this kind of thing has been around, they've never had a hearing on it or anything like that. Yeah, I really doubt that, Joey. Now, let's just go ahead and skip forward a bit to where he's complaining about those restricted area signs that he says weren't there before. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage, shall we?
5 minutes later.
All right, guys. So I don't know why they didn't give her a freaking thing or him. Look, guys, this is look in the elevators. Look. But the public can conduct business up there, but it's restricted access. This is what you have in Sarasota County, guys. Right here. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's real crazy that they decided to put up restricted area signs to keep the riffraff out of here so that way they can conduct their business without harassment from idiots like you. Huh. Strange how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. Huh? What happened?
Unfortunately, nobody is available to speak to you.
Oh, no. We got to go upstairs, man.
Message if you would like
Nah,
to see
I'm going upstairs, bro.
You cannot go on
I'm
that
going
elevator.
upstairs. Yes, I can. Yes, I
You
can.
cannot.
This is a public area. No, it's not. I've been up there to take, listen,
You're not allowed on this elevator.
this is bullshit. You know this is bullshit. I want to take care of business upstairs and I'm going to do it. What happens if I go upstairs?
You're not allowed.
I've been
It's
here before.
restricted.
You know that, right? No, it's not.
It's
The
restricted.
public can conduct business up there, sir. I'm going up. No, bro. Why can somebody come get us? Because we have cameras. I saw you on the phone. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. So you're just gonna sit here and hold the door like a robot?
I can give you the phone number of.
Nah, you're just doing your job and you know it's wrong. The public can conduct business upstairs, dude. You're just gonna sit here all day.
Oh, Joey, just because you were let in last time doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be let in this time. Things change, priorities change, and once they realize that you and Lana were just a pair of riffraffs coming in there to try to act like they own the place, try to wreak as much havoc as they can, but it seems like they ignored you a year ago and you wanted to try it again a year later. Yeah, so they were prepared for you this time. They know what they're doing. And then if this security guard right here has to keep you off that elevator, well, that's what they pay him to do. Now, let's just go ahead and jump forward to when the officers show up and start to take care of business because this video is way longer than it should be. So let's carry on, shall we?
All right. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Nicode's here. What's up? Uncle Artie for $2. Ride the Lightning has you owe me a jukebox. Pay up. Let me ask you something, guys. Now, here's the thing. Uncle Artie keeps harping on me about this jukebox that I destroyed a while back when I was in the bar and grill stupidity. But I want to take a poll. I want you guys to tell me. Was I justified? That jukebox didn't have any Leonard Skinner in it at all. It didn't even have Freebird or anything. And I wanted to hear The Breeze. So he deserved it. The elevator fiasco of 2024. I love it. Anyway, ride the Lightning because you owe me a jukebox. Listen, I'm not going to let you tase me over that stupid jukebox, okay? There's no reason for any of this to have anything to do with me on any level. I am the one who destroyed it, but the heck was that? Looked like, no, he's in his corner. Looked like I saw Voodoo sneaking around. I wonder what he's up to. You better not be out there causing trouble, Voodoo. I don't know what he was doing over there, but I don't trust him. Because... Wait a minute. No! No!
Steven Robinson, yeah.
That jukebox had to go. That's what I'm talking about. That is justified jukebox destruction. Yes. They call me the Breeze. Yeah, see, everybody knows. You let News Now Voodoo poo in the Skinner CD. It's your fault. Oh, no. I didn't let him. He just does what he wants, man. He was drunk. You gave him too many Whiskey Stone Sours.
Many minutes later.
Unbelievable, man. A lot of people see this. You understand that, right? Brandsburg v. Hayes, case law. Play with it, man. Wherever the public can be, we have a right to record at.
Hey, Joey, when are you and your fellow morons going to stop using that particular case to try to get your way? Because it doesn't actually say what you think it says. I mean, have you ever actually read it? Oh, probably not, because you probably have the reading ability of a third grader at this point, which is probably why you have performed so poorly at life. I mean, this frauditing thing is just a symptom of it.
Unbelievable, dude. I should have just stayed in that elevator, bro. Bad mistake, bro. I should have just stayed in that elevator. Go see here what they're saying, bro. Upstairs is public access. I'm trying to file a public records request. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's unconstitutional right there. There's no statue on it, nothing. That's crazy. I'm trying to file public records requests. No, we can talk right here, man. It's hot outside.
So what's the issue then?
Yeah, all right. I came over here to file public records requests upstairs. The public can conduct businesses upstairs. I've been here before. This is my first time. They even gave me a pass. I gave them my name. Okay. I went inside the elevator to go upstairs to conduct my business. They stopped me from going upstairs. I don't know what's the reason why. So they told me that they can have somebody escort us upstairs. That's how the procedure works in this building. So I said, okay, have somebody escort us. So as soon as he got on the phone, he talked to somebody, and then they came back saying that nobody's available to escort us upstairs. We can't conduct business upstairs right now because we have cameras. That's crazy. Brandsburg v. Hayes, there's a case law wherever the public can conduct business at, we have a right to conduct business with cameras
Yeah,
too.
but they also have the rules to where, I gotta
Sir,
get more
look.
into there. I see that you got a visitor center.
You know what I mean? I don't
I'm not
understand
saying
that.
you don't,
And
but-
yeah,
So so this
I
is
don't wanna-
restricted access.
it's not. Just because
It is posted, it's restricted access.
that's unlawful, sir.
So,
You know what I mean? And then how am I supposed to conduct my business? I came to file a request and to go upstairs. I already know where I'm going.
I understand what you're saying.
And all of a sudden, there's
When-
nobody to come
when
up there and,
it's-
you know?
Somebody was gonna come bring you up, they didn't have anybody available.
Okay,
They're saying that nobody all day was gonna come upstairs?
Correct.
correct.
Okay.
That they want to call me on my phone.
Who were you supposed to meet with?
I don't know. He's somebody, whoever escorts people to go upstairs. That's what we were
I'm talking
waiting
about
for.
upstairs. Who were you supposed to meet with?
He was, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the purchasing department. That's all.
That's what we want to do.
Is Marcus our security advisor? He wants to have him trespassing some property.
Oh my God. You guys are I'm gonna file a lawsuit on you guys. What is your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what? Let me see your
Hey,
name.
self-control.
Okay.
Jeff, can I ask you
Jeff
why
White.
you
Okay,
think
I'm gonna take a file complaint on you and him. Yeah, that's
They
crazy.
have those apartments gaining access for official business.
What do you do for the county?
I'm a safety advisor.
You're a safety advisor?
Mhm.
So you call me on us to come out here and help us document?
I just got here.
So who's the one that told us they want us trespass? What's his name?
I know who it was.
Oh, you don't know who it was on your phone? This is unbelievable, bro.
Who'd you call on the phone to get us first?
I was working as a safety advisor.
Unbelievable.
And I'm here and
Who did you call on the phone when you got here to get us first?
How you doing, sir?
Who's that?
Marcus.
Marcus who?
Tim wants to talk to you.
No, Marcus who? He works for the county?
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yes, we're all third, I'll give it to you.
What?
We're all third, I'll give it to you.
Why can you give it to me right now?
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna talk.
Oh, that's already this guy, dude. You see why I do what I do?
Yeah, we all see why you're doing what you do. It's not actually trying to look for tyranny. You just want, well, lawsuits. Yeah, threatening a lawsuit to try to get your own freaking way. Yeah, maybe you can get some go away money or something like that. I mean, who gives a flying flip about if they turn that into a restricted area in the year since you visited? I mean, come on now. Things change. You gotta realize that. How old are you? 50 plus years old? And you still haven't figured that part out? That life changes all the freaking time? Well, suck it up, buttercup, and get some new coping skills before the stress really does something to you.
That's very professional of you. What was your name, sir? Name and badge?
Nah. No, I don't care. Go in private.
Real quick. Let's try that again. He was very checked. Quick question.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Martinez, badge 1790.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Guchesky, 1840.
You did a
So-
great job with that the first time, sir. That's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know why you said, I'll talk to you later about it. That's
Because
not
I had
the
to
way
talk
it's
to my
supposed
partner
be,
about.
But that's why we're out here for educational purposes. You can be
Regardless, you
educated,
gave it to me.
uneducated,
You
you
got
can
it.
be
You got my
educated.
name. What's your first name?
That's
Huh?
why you don't do it
Joey.
the first time. Martinez. We're not here.
Joey, what's your last
I'm not gonna give my
We're
name.
here to ask simple questions.
My last name, sir.
You care about the people?
What's your name, sir? Sir, what's your name? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
My name?
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, JC Landry is here. All right. Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Welcome. NCR News Network in the house. All right. This is awesome. Electric Guy 28. What's up? What do we got here? David E. Persons for $2. Joey the Frauditors. News Now Voodoo's fault. Zap him thrice. Donna Ray just lost power. Uh-oh. We've been tasing News Now Voodoo too much. People are losing their electricity over it. Oh, no. Come here, Voodoo. Voodoo. Come here, Voodoo.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, listen. David E. Persons, it's not my fault, man, okay? I do encourage him. You know, Unclean Hands is here, too. Look at that. Anyway, yeah, I encourage Joey to go around and cause trouble as much as possible because that's what frauditors are supposed to
Hey, damn it. My glasses won't stop frogging up. I'm even wearing them lower on my nose, but it don't matter. My head's too hot, I guess, and the room's too cold. I can't tell the difference. Anyway, light them candles, Ray. Donna, Ray. Donna, hit them. Light them candles. I don't know. Anyway, back to the video, guys. All right.
Cool. I'm just getting it for report purposes.
I still my personality, Mr. Personality.
Man, what's your name?
That's my nickname.
Okay.
We just want to follow a request. That's all we're here for, man.
I understand that you want to.
So you're gonna trespass us illegally.
Regulations, okay? They want to trespass you from this property.
So you're illegal for what's the crime though? It's got to be a crime on public property.
You know, can you point out the exact statute of trespassing where it says that you have to commit a crime before you are trespassed? Because, well, I've looked at so many trespassing statutes and have never been able to find it. Can you help us out, Joey? Can you point out where it says that? Otherwise, you're just full of shit.
It is that you went past the restricted.
That's not a crime, there, sir. Upstairs is public. It's public upstairs. That's all. So I walked in the elevator and I came out.
On this property. Okay, you can appeal it. I'm gonna get you some paper.
Can you give me a slip?
I'm gonna get you the paper.
Okay, so you're trespassing us?
I'm gonna give you an appeal.
So you're trespassing us? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Give us the paper. We'll wait outside.
All right. So, couple things. First of all, I was thinking about this yesterday when I was at work. It's just in my head. Like, where are all these federal cases, all these lawsuits, all these things about these guys who were illegally trespassed and won because they were illegally trespassed? Obviously, if you're trespassed illegally, the people who trespass you are going to get in trouble. They are going to lose their qualified immunity. You are going to sue them. You are going to win the money. Like, show me. And like Blackheart just said, they always say that there's a law that says that you can only trespass people from a public building if they are committing a crime. Good. Show us. Just show us. Just tell us the code and we'll look it up ourselves. Oh, why can't you tell us? You should find it for yourself. I shouldn't have to tell you. No, you're not telling us because it doesn't exist. That's why. JC Landry for $5. Here's a happy dance for you. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. And there, Girl Gems World, the only thing unconstitutional is your BO, Joey. That's right. I love it. I can tell you how my days were going. I asked my mom to cash at me 20 till I get paid so I have gas, and she didn't have it. Oh, no, that's not fun. Tim Hicks, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. I get days like that sometimes. You know, when you're broke, man. It's hard. I just, well, I get paid on Friday, but until then, I'm just going by. And Friday's Minnie has his birthday, and I got all these plans of stuff we're gonna do. But it's luckily I get paid on that day. JC's been crazy. You got sick a year ago. Oh, well, hopefully you're feeling much better. Hope everything's all right. Well, I'll throw you another happy dance. Why not? All right. Yes, thank you. Welcome back. Hope I don't run out of gas taking her to surgery. Oh, I get paid Friday too, but it doesn't do me any good today. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, but wait a minute. Oh, Internet God's here, ladies and gentlemen. Lana is transitioning into posting other people's videos since she got convicted. Of course. And there you go. Where's the YMCA lawyer when you need him? Right? Like, because that's what happens. Right? We post our videos with changes, fair use changes, and we get sued. But they just take somebody else's video and repost it. But since they support them, it's not copyright infringement. What? Anyway, back to the video.
Come on, let's get a slip and let's go. We'll file complaints on these idiots.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, because I don't want ass prints on my new door.
Yeah, go ahead and file complaints for the officers doing their jobs by upholding the trespassing statute that you violated. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense right there, especially since this establishment has every right to trespass you under Florida law. But of course, these frauditors, they don't really believe in trespassing laws. Hell, some of them don't even believe in private property. They believe that they can walk on anybody's property they want, even if it's a house owned by a private citizen, and they can do whatever they want. Yeah, wrong. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
All right. Round of applause for Blackheart Night. Oh my goodness gracious me. Man, Joey is all these so much of their arguments are based entirely in the way they word things. Like that guy right at the end there, who was like, "You're sending people with guns after people with cameras. What's wrong with you?" Like, if there's somebody in your building and you want them to leave, and you ask them to leave and they say no, you can physically throw them out yourself. But then what does that entail? That entails them committing a crime. Not the trespassing. They asked you to leave, you didn't leave. But you want them to physically grab you and throw you out? Now, I know, there's even space for that. Obviously, if someone's in your house, you have the right to. But again, we are talking about public property because they always like to make that distinction, right? But the point is, they're calling the police because they're not the lady who's the secretary sitting behind the desk. You don't expect her to take 3-4 idiots with cameras and physically throw them out of the building? Seriously? That's you think that's the answer, the way to do it? No, they're not going to do it themselves. She's not going to do it herself. You won't leave. Somebody has to get you out of there. Who are they going to call? Who are they going to call? You won't leave. They asked you to leave. You won't leave. Now they got to get you out. They're not thinking, I'm going to get men with guns. Guns. No. They call the cops because that's who you call when an idiot won't leave. And you cannot physically throw them out yourself. They're not in your house. They're at your place of business. The little old lady behind the desk, the secretary, the old man on the third floor, they're not going to throw this group of this gang of frauditors out. Somebody has to. So they're going to call the cops, who happen to have guns, yes. But these guys, they're sending men with guns after us just because we're holding a camera. False narrative building. That's all it is. And then they're brainwashed, sycophant, sheeple fans, the lens lickers, are in the comments. I can't believe they sent armed men after a cameraman. Just because he has a camera, they send armed men after you. I don't believe it. That's insane. It's insane. Who are they going to call if they don't call the cops who happen to have guns? Yeah. Because what if you're not in there with just a camera? What if you're using the camera as an excuse to go in there to plant the bomb that you got in your backpack? They don't know that. Oh, come on, I'm just holding the camera out. They don't know that. These guys think everybody in the world knows every single one of them and knows everything that they're doing because they get a couple people watching them on YouTube. You do realize YouTube is a global platform, right? And if you got 50,000 subscribers, they're not all in the East Village in New York. Like, they're spread around the whole world. Australia, Japan, England, France, Guam. I got people watching me from Guam and from Germany. Australia, Canada. So it's like everybody knows us. Look at all my subs. Yeah, globally, the amount of subs you have isn't even a pimple on the butt of the universe. It's nothing. When are they going to learn that the workers are in charge and have to govern the building they work in? Exactly. Because they pay taxes, they're in charge. What's up? Did I say hello? Hello. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Are you going to get violent? No? Then their guns don't matter. Yes. Exactly. The fact that the police have guns don't mean anything unless you get violent. Texas is a whole nother country. Yeah, I know. Oh, boy, oh, boy. So anyway, since he's here, ladies and gentlemen, once again, how about some unclean hands? Huh? Let's go. Frauditor triggered by a female sheriff. Uh-oh. Can't wait to see this one.
Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Anyway, today we're covering a rather irrelevant First Amendment auditor that goes by We the People News. Used to be riding with the outlaw, Matthew Reardon. He's going to go to a jail and raise all kinds of hell because they carried him into the jail by the chain on his handcuffs, and he was brutally assaulted, and he's mad at everybody. The only reason anyone else would live stream with him if they're going to use him to get arrested while they make a video. That's the only reason anybody takes him with him, because he's so irrelevant and obnoxious. Anyway, let's get on with the video. It's pretty funny. We're gonna see him get a little bit unhinged here. Here we go. And the very first thing he does is bends over, picks up a cigarette butt on the ground, picks it up and lights it and smokes it. Yeah, he's making a killing here on YouTube, huh? This sheriff coming out it's all pointless. We're not gonna watch this. It's just him asking him for an email address or some nonsense. So we're gonna move on.
This is the most evil of places that I've been to. I mean, it is just stricken with evil. These people laugh at constitutional rights being completely denied. They laugh. Hey, I need a email address to send a legal document to. I need an email address of somebody in booking that I can send a legal demand to. Well, I think it's pretty shitty that they close the office down at noon on Friday. Who does that? Wow. It's ridiculous. But they have no problem leaving the jail open 24/7 and booking people in here on no charges, right? Yeah, I know they don't. Because I can attest to it.
Yeah, he's still bitching about and crying about getting arrested down there in Galveston and shipped back to Mississippi over a year ago. That's what he's complaining about. He never stops. It never ends. He's another Lane Myers. He's going to end up the same way as him, quitting YouTube and just riding his bicycle around, I'm sure. Anyway.
Can I what? I'm on a fucking sidewalk. I'm not trying to be nice because you know what? Y'all tortured me and I'm holding y'all to account. You tortured me. Yes, I was booked in here on no charge. I was kidnapped and then I was tortured. I had the handcuffs that were locked down. Literally, I mean, I could feel my bones grinding and I was intentionally ripped out of the van because I wasn't gonna participate in my own kidnapping.
Right, so you acted like a 4-year-old, refused to get out of the back of the police car, and they had to pull you out and carry you into the police station like you were a little invalid, which you are mentally, not physically. Anyway, yeah, make it make sense.
And I was carried by the chain of the handcuffs into booking. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's your answer. Uh-huh. Like that's a normal fucking thing. You goddamn right I've got a complaint. You're dismissed. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's on the YouTube channel. What? I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, we'll see how long that stay on the public sidewalk lasts once the authorities arrive, and they're going to. And we're going to skip ahead because this video is almost 2 hours long, and we're not watching the whole thing. It's just dead air and him bitching. So we're going to move ahead until the law enforcement shows up.
I know. I should have brought the gloves with me. I should have known that I would need the gloves. Hey, y'all brought this shit on yourselves. Hey, when you're upset about it, thank yourselves. Y'all created this monster. So you drew the short straw tonight, huh? All right. So let me go ahead. I know y'all are gonna want to know what's going on. These sons of bitches kidnapped me. They tortured me. I was August 25th. I was booked into jail on no charge. You cannot. Due process requires that in order to take a free man and lock him in a cage, there must be charges. They locked me up regardless on a hold for the U.S. Marshals because the U.S. Marshals violated my rights and broke my camera gear over me back in Lafayette and then just told them to hold me overnight. And that's what they did. But to make matters even worse, when we got here to the jail at nighttime, when Deputy Olivier brought me here, and I warned him this was kidnapping, I wasn't going to participate in my own kidnapping. They had the handcuffs cinched down so tight on my wrist I could feel my bones grinding, and they literally lifted me up by the chain of the handcuffs and toted me inside.
So you're saying they actually did have a reason to hold you at the jail because you had a warrant from the U.S. Marshals. This is all during his extradition from Galveston over to Mississippi to Louisiana or some nonsense like that. Anyway, he decided not to cooperate, so they put him in the jail anyway. He didn't want to go, and they just put him in there. Anyway, what a sob story. Let's move this along just a little bit.
It's on the legal demand. But making threats, it's all on video. It's been live streamed. The whole thing's live streamed. That's a false report. He just made a false report to law enforcement. That is a false report he just made.
I'm with the city police, all right? The sheriff's office definitely is going to call.
I want him charged. That was a false report of a crime.
Matthew's a snitch. He considers himself a victim in all of this. His shenanigans, and he's a victim of it. He created the whole mess, but he's the victim. Yeah, it's typical for a First Amendment auditor. Basically, a First Amendment auditor is someone who can't take accountability for their actions. So they go out and they act up like a little kid and stomp their feet and try to get their way, and it doesn't work out for them, and they get all sad and angry. Anyway, let's move on. The boss isn't there yet, but there she is across the street there. Anyway, she'll be over to talk to him in a minute, and his space on the sidewalk is very limited as of this point.
I don't have any. Like I said, you say you have it on video, that's cool, but I don't know if what.
Okay, but because he's a law enforcement officer, that means that you just take his word right away when I'm telling you that this whole thing is live streamed. He's saying I was on their property. I've been on a public sidewalk literally the entire time. So, but you're going to take his word because he's a cock-sucking damn.
The sheriff's deputy's coming. They said it was a disturbance, so we can to back her up.
A disturbance, my ass. I have a right to redress my grievances after everything that happened.
But she's not going to help you with what you need with the sheriff's office. We with the city.
I want that lying son of a bitch charged right there. No, I want him charged. I want him charged. He said that I threatened him and that I was on their property, and both of them are lies. In fact, like I said, the live stream is going, We the People News. Go there, and you can actually go back and actually watch it right now to see that he lied. That's a crime. He needs to be charged. This is We the People News. Yeah, this is the problem. Okay, bad cops they're the worst threat to a good law enforcement officer, if there is such a thing.
I agree. Bad cops are a disgrace to the uniform. I agree 100%. No doubt about it. If I see one, I'll cover them. I don't see that many. But your actions in committing a crime is not their fault. It's your fault. Take responsibility for your own actions. Do your time, pay your fines, whatever you got to do, because you've paid many of them and you've done plenty of time over the years. Being a convicted felon and all that, I guess, that kind of speaks for itself. The way you just walk around and scream at the top of your lungs, that gives them a little more indication on what's going on with you. And you're not stable. You're not right. You're disorderly. You're disrupting the peace. I can't remember your whole history, criminal history, so I'm assuming that you have a felony. I'm pretty sure you do, but for this video, I'm just assuming that.
A dirty, crooked cop like him that will lie and try to get y'all to take his back. He's a corrupt piece of shit, is what he is. He lied. He made a false report to law enforcement. I got this on video. Both of the things that he told them.
What's your name?
I'm not answering questions.
So listen, I'm very aware of what you're doing, what you're trying to do.
What is that?
Okay? Trying to get us to act out of pocket or out of way.
Wrong.
Correct.
Wrong.
Okay.
Do you want to know the truth? No, wrong. No, you stop talking.
Okay.
Do you want to know the truth?
I don't.
Shut up. Shut up then.
Okay. You were on property.
I was on a public sidewalk.
You probably had a legal and lawful reason to be.
I was tortured by this jail and I was booked under no charge. I didn't make any threats.
So once you started making threats,
It's all on live stream. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all listen to a lying sack of shit like him. Look at the live stream. The live stream, it's public. People are watching it. They saw. Okay, then don't take his word because he's a fuck.
but does it very much seem like you want to communicate with me?
Am I being detained?
You're not.
All right, have a good day.
I'm a victim.
Yeah, he's not leaving. Don't let him fool you. He's not going anywhere. He's gonna go back for some more. Then he's gonna get just trespass from the whole area.
I'm not on the property over here. That right there is a public sidewalk. Nope, I'm sorry. That is a public sidewalk. Making threats? What, okay, what are you going off of saying that I was making threats? Okay.
Badge is probably a lot more than your live stream.
You know what? If you do your job and actually look at the video, if y'all would look at it, you would see he's a lying sack of shit and you're a corrupt sack of shit. Go self. What is your name and badge number actually? 2221. A name and badge number? 1044. Name and badge numbers? Vincent 67 and Rumble 141. So he told y'all the lies? No, he told them. He told them and it's on video. He told them and it's on video. He told them and it's on video. Okay, he could have still. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eat shit. Yeah, fucking dyke ass bitch.
No worries, he's not quite done yet.
They're doing a job to protect everybody.
All right, let me ask you this question real quickly, okay? Do you not think that when I expose tyrants, the bad cops, that I'm saving lives with the good officers? Do you not think that there's a chance that if it weren't for people like me exposing bad people like her and like him?
You're taking 10 minutes of just seeing her for 10 minutes and you don't know what she's done. She's done
It doesn't
out there
it
save lives.
You know what? It doesn't matter that
If you disagree with Matthew, you are a bad cop. No matter what he's done, if he did it, the cop is bad. You know, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter to this guy. He hates all cops that don't kiss his ass, and none of them do.
the second you turn your back and allow a crime to be committed, allow somebody's rights to be violated.
What rights are yours violated?
I just told you. When that deputy lied and said that I was on y'all's, when that deputy, all right, let me swear an affidavit, and that way you can either take me to jail or take him.
What rights of yours were violated?
Matthew's getting triggered right now. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's gonna lose his shit.
The fact that he commit, shut the f up. I'm trying to tell you, shut the f up. Shut the f up. I'm trying to tell you right now, so shut your f mouth.
What right? What amendment? I'm waiting.
It's called falsely reporting a crime.
He didn't report it. You did.
Bullshit. He fucking brought you over there, and you even said that he told you that I was on y'all's property and that I was making threats. That's falsely reporting a crime. It doesn't matter. He falsely reported a crime. You know, yourself. I'm not. I ain't got a damn thing to say to you, fucking corrupt ass.
I think I'll cut him off there. I think we've had about enough. He's just going to leave anyway, all butthurt. And he's going to carry this stream on for another half an hour or so, bitching about how corrupt they are and how they're all tyrants. You know how he does. You know, he's just an unhinged little baby that never grew up. They say when you start doing drugs when you're really young, you get your emotional growth, your emotional age stunts wherever you started your addiction process. I guess he started pretty early. Get a little fund up here on the screen. Victim Fun Blues, bad actors. Oh, that's his. He's got this big music collection, kind of like how I make music. He does too, but his shit is so stupid. Even tries singing in some of them. Oh my God, it's awful. I won't even play him. I don't want to hurt my audience. Anyway, that's all I got for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. I don't know if you guys banned this dude or not, but I wanted to respond to some of this Brian O'Connor stuff. First of all, the question, we don't have rights in America. I don't know what that means. Like, of course we do. Like, everyone does. Like, American citizens have rights under the Constitution. So the answer to that question is, so wait, we don't have rights in America? No, we do. Without auditors, this guy wouldn't have footage to steal. I don't know about that either. I mean, how about having the First Amendment right to be press and to cover the story of the First Amendment auditors? I'm a member of the press, exercising my First Amendment freedom of the press to work on a story about auditors. So you don't like my rights, you only like theirs. That's the problem with First Amendment auditors and their fans. Rights for me, not for thee, right? Whoever's holding a camera has, no, not whoever's holding a camera, because if I'm holding a camera, I'm a cambacker. I'm a Karen. I'm a bootlicker. I'm a Darren. So only First Amendment auditors have rights. Everyone else in the world is just a pawn in their game of, I don't like cops, right? Let's see. Hey, Frauditor Mania, Eagle Nick Audits. Oh, that's the same dude. Comes in every day. I'm actually working on a new channel right now about abandoned houses and buildings. That's pretty cool. I think Brian O'Connor don't like me so much. When a Frauditor fan doesn't like you, that's kind of like a badge of honor. It means you're doing something right. Oh, Donna. All right. So anyway, let's see. All right. It looks like we're about, can we watch Eagle Nick's shirtless streams? No! No. No way, dude.
Awesome.
Thank you. Big laugh. Hey, JC Landry, what's up? Oh yeah, you were here earlier. See, it's been so long since you've been here. I'm like surprised to see you twice today. All right. All right, let's see. Ooh, we only got a few minutes left to the Cupcake Happy Dance. Let's see. What's that video in Louisiana? Vintage Video and TV. You go to Guam, a territory of the U.S., you don't have the Second Amendment or the Fourth Amendment. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Speaking of rights and freedom. Okay. These people will yell about the Constitution and rights, but none of them believe in due process. That's the one thing well, I shouldn't say more than anything because there's so much. I don't know. Maybe I could just for fun make a video of a First Amendment auditor argument tier list. Like which one of their arguments make me the most or get under my skin the most, you know? But one of them that's way up there is that they have no respect for due process or the Constitution at all. That's the craziest part. Because when they're dealing with the cops, they want the police right there on the street to completely and utterly circumvent the Constitution, the judicial system, and all of that, and make all the determinations and judgments right there on the street corner. And if they're not, they're violating their rights. You have a right to a fair trial. You have a right to a lawyer. You have a right to a jury of your peers. Well, yeah, there are criminal and then civil and all that. But the point is, they want to skip all of that and have the cop make the determination right there on the side of the road. And the fact that they don't realize that their arguments, if their arguments were actually implemented, they would be giving the police more power. How do they not understand that? You want the officer to make the determination of your innocence or guilt right there on the side of the road? You want them to be the judge and the jury. Like Judge Dredd. You want to make that, like they don't even realize that that's their argument. And they'll say, that's not what I want at all. Think with your brain. Try to use it for something other than smoking crack for once. Use your brain and think logically. What would happen if what you want it to be actually became real? If they implemented your way, that would be giving the police more power. You want them to have more power? I thought you're the ones who hate the cops. But you want them to be able to determine your innocence or guilt right there on the street corner, like a judge. That's the judge's job. That's the jury's job. That's not the cop's job. And yes, that's another one, Stephen. That's a great one. If the cops are so corrupt, why are the frauditors always in their face? I say this all the time. All the time. Every day we watch a video like the one we just watched. You got all these cops standing there. He's saying, you violated my rights. Okay, which rights? What do you mean? He filed a false report. No, he didn't. He didn't file a report. He told us that you were on their property. So which right of yours did he violate? What are you talking about? He violated my rights. Which ones? He said I was trespassing and I wasn't. Which of your rights were violated? Did you get arrested? No. Which one of, and she kept asking him, which one of your rights are violated? What are you talking about? He violated my rights. That's, in fact, you know what? I might go back and clip that now that I think about it, because that right there is a perfect example of what these guys are all about. It's like if a police officer looks at you, they're violating your rights. The cops aren't even touching him. They're just talking. He violated my rights. Which rights? What do you mean? He said something I didn't like. Yeah, which of your rights did he violate? What do you mean? He said something that I didn't like. And he's a cop. Which one of your rights which amendment did he break? What did he do to violate your rights? What do you mean? He said things, and I don't like the things that he said. Okay, Mr. First Amendment Auditor who supports the First Amendment. What did he say? He uses First Amendment free speech. Oh, but police don't have rights. Their brains are so dumb. Did you know Frauditor Mania is off to lunch with his Alf lunchbox and stale bologna sandwich in his jukebox and a Lunchable for later? All right. Hey, the squirrels, I hate that they call me for jury duty. I know they haven't been in trouble in a while, so they got to try and make me get in trouble. They hope people don't show up so they can collect more court costs. Oh, no. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll get called for a case and it'll be a good one. Let's see. I'm gonna just grab a random video and put it up real quick, just because I gotta go wake up Mini Hez. He's not up yet, and we gotta leave in like 20 minutes. And I can't. Obviously, I don't just go and leave while I'm on the air. So let me just grab something here. Let me go back to my videos. Let's see. Here we go. For anyone who hasn't seen it anyway. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the comedy show. That's right. Tonight we have a new rising star on the horizon. His first stand-up special. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the pimp, you're the simp, and he's been eating all the shrimp. The one, the only. Let's hear it for News Now Voodoo. All right.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here tonight on the stage in front of you guys. All right. So anyway, joke number one. Okay. So I just flew in from Boston, and it was extraordinarily difficult because I don't have wings, you know.
Oh, you suck.
Okay, wait. I got another one. Okay, so a priest, a rabbi, and some other dude walk into a bar. And then the bartender says, "What do you guys have?" And then they order their drinks and have a very pleasant conversation. And cops suck.
Oh, get off the stage.
Okay. I got it. All right. This is the killer diller one. This is the one that I'm going to win the Nobel Prize for. And I'm going to get myself a Pulitzer Prize in comedy writing for this one. All right, here we go. A First Amendment auditor walks into the DMV and goes out of his way to get into an argument with an old lady, and then he pepper sprays her. And cops suck.
You suck.
No. I was just warming up. All right, here, we're going to get into the good stuff now. All right, here we go. My wife's cooking is so bad that the food she makes doesn't taste very good at all. In fact, it's quite unpalatable. Yeah? No?
Get off the stage, you hack.
Cops suck.
I'm out of here.
Okay, yeah. My wife is so ugly that she isn't very pleasant to look at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Yeah. And cops suck. Yeah. No. Okay. A guy walks into a doctor's office, and the doctor says, "What seems to be the problem?" And he says, "Cops suck." No? I thought that'd be the biggest hit ever. What's the deal with airplane peanuts? They're in tiny bags that are small and not big. Get it? Okay, all right. No. Oh, wait, can I say the quiet part out loud? You suck.
It's time for the cake happy Let's go! All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me on this beautiful Wednesday hump day. Don't forget to check out the Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray Ray. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. That's going to be a great time. It's always fun. Thank you guys for joining us. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And like I always say, at the end of the day, oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.